Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. Track and field first up. Following consultation among stakeholders, it has been decided that the men's 400-meter final will be run on Friday at the National Senior Championships to facilitate the best possible performance by athletes who will run the 4x400-meter relay. It's a change from the normal schedule, which would see the 400-meter final being run on Saturday.
The 400-meter runners will be free, so they'll have time for recovery on Saturday. Initially, the finals were scheduled for Saturday, but their health, safety and well-being must be at the forefront of everything. So they'll be resting on Saturday, and I'm happy to announce as well that the J3 will assist in their recovery with respect to equipment, technology, to help them recover and be fresh for the race on Sunday.
It means the preliminary round for the men's 400 meters is now set for 10 a.m. on Thursday, with the top 8 advancing to the semifinals to join the top 16 ranked athletes who will get a bye to that round. The semis will be run at 6:50 p.m. on Thursday, with the final set for 8:50 p.m. on Friday.
Of course, Jamaica will be represented. We also have a team from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And Jamaica's representation will not be only one team. We'll have a number of teams, and we are also working on at least another country and, of course, an international team as well.
And there will also be an additional incentive for all the participants who take part in the 4x400 meter relay on Sunday.
2 companies have been following the issue very closely and reached out, and they have pledged a combined total of $1 million towards the participants in that race. It will be a tiered approach, and once the qualification time is attained, the full $1 million will be pretty much paid out, allocated on a prorated basis. Some cricket news now. Afghanistan, for the first time in their history, are into the semi-finals of the ICC T20 World Cup after getting the better of Bangladesh by 8 runs via the DLS system on Monday night at the Arnos Vale ground in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Batting first, the Afghans were restricted to 115 for 5. Opener Ramanullah Gurbaz led the way with 43, while Rashid Khan made 19 from 10 deliveries. Rashad Hussain claimed with 3 for 26 for the Bangladeshis. Bangladesh, needing to score 116 inside 13 overs for qualification spots, stumbled to 64 for 4 after 9 overs. A rain delay reduced the game to a 19-over contest and changed the required target to 114. Opener Litan Das threatened to take them over the line with an unbeaten 54, but Captain Rashid Khan with 4 for 23 and Naveen ul Haq 4 for 26 rolled over the Bangladeshis for 105 in 17.5 overs. Afghanistan sealed a famous semi-final win and in the process knocked out Australia. The Afghans will now take on South Africa in the first semi-final on Wednesday in Trinidad, and the second semi-final will be on Thursday, featuring India against England. And what is the first major shock of the Copa America tournament? 9-time champions and 2021 runners-up Brazil were held to a goalless draw by CONCACAF team Costa Rica in California on Monday night. Costa Rica became just the 3rd CONCACAF nation to keep a clean sheet against Brazil at Copa America, joining Mexico, who did so in 2001 and again in 2007, and Honduras, who also did so in 2001. Elsewhere in the group, 2001 champions Colombia carved out a 2-1 win over Paraguay in Houston, Texas. The Colombians went in front after 32 minutes. Daniel Munoz and then Jefferson Lerma heading in the second. Julio Enciso pulled one back in the 69th for the Paraguayans. The tournament continues today with the defending champions Argentina hunting a second straight win when they oppose Chile at 8 p.m. Jamaica time. And in the opener at 5 is Peru against another CONCACAF team, Canada. And guess what? That is the final whistle. That is it for your lunchtime sports. And I am Jermaine Brown. Shane, back to you.
Thanks, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shane Masters. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, have a good afternoon.